my tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Good night to everyone. Guys, ugh, let me get myself comfortable. Let's get comfortable. Yeah. So, guys, today you guys, perfect. Notification just got sent out. Today you guys will be seeing me make a shirt. Well, a hoodie. A hoodie, should I say. No, not sewing the hoodie, but actually putting Dancehall Critics. Someone ordered Dancehall Critics hoodie not too long ago, and of course they ordered it on Peaceful Ambition website. So if you guys want merch, Peaceful Ambition, Dancehall Critics, Wise Family 5, go over to Peaceful Ambition and you guys can check that out. So I'm about to just basically craft up the hoodie, make the hoodie. Lies, I tell you. Snuggles. And you know what, Snuggles? I was going to do StreamYard, but I was like, you know what? If I do it, the Snuggles probably not even going to come on my live or nothing. I should have did it. Hey, Cassandra. Hello, everyone. As you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up for me. Hello, hello, beautiful people. I know it's been a while since I've been live, y'all. Work has been kicking my butt. What's up, friend? Hey, Kayon. I'm sorry. These retainers, y'all. Hello, Simone. Hello, hello from New York. Hello, beautiful people. Guys, I'm making a hoodie today. So someone ordered a Dancehall Critic hoodie. Dancehall Critics hoodie. I really want to take these retainers out. Why are you not watching Track and Field World Champion? You know, I watch it on YouTube when it's on there. I don't really, okay, this is crazy. Even though I love track, guys, you know, track was my life. I'm not really a fan of watching track too much. I know. Unpopular opinion. I know. But I'll watch it on YouTube later on. Andre is like a fanatic. I'm pretty sure he'll be watching it, so I'll just like watch it with him. But I really wanted to focus on this hoodie today, guys. As you see that I have 3 colors. So with Andre design, because he likes to be, you know, Jamaica running. Ooh, right now, I might have to tune in because I know it's pretty hot. It's been hot lately, guys. I'm just going to do this. It's been a while since I actually made a hoodie, y'all, to tell you the truth. So hopefully this can be a smooth process. I need you to explain. Oh, I can't, Snuggles. I can't talk about nobody right now. So guys, the first step that I'm going to do, and while I'm doing this, y'all, I really just want y'all to talk to me. Not yet, LOL, but 200 meter coming. Oh, 200 meter coming. I need you and your husband to explain the pocket rocket. Snuggles, I don't even know what that is. That sounds like possibly a sex toy. Is that what you're talking about, Snuggles? I don't know what that is, Snuggles. So we're just gonna continue on. Yes, people, like up the live. So I'm gonna show y'all my computer. I probably can't see it. Okay, all right. So guys, when I make my hoodies and everything, and I want y'all to know that we do not have a person that makes these things for us. I, myself, or Andre, or even Akira makes our stuff ourselves. So every shirt, hoodie, whatever you guys get. Oh. Okay, Snuggles, it makes more sense. But everything that you guys order from us, we make by hand, I guess I should say. So I have the Cricut over there. Probably can't see it, but it's a pink machine. And basically, I use that to cut my vinyl. Boom. And that machine over there with the handle, that is our heat press. So basically, I'm just going to do this. Let's just talk and have conversation while I'm doing the live and everything. Maybe a lot of people won't come on because they probably watching track, Cassandra. But nonetheless, I got to make sure that I stay on my P's and Q's with Peaceful, because it's so easy to slip off, especially with working and feeling so just overwhelmed sometimes. But I have to remember that Peaceful Ambition is not just a hobby. Peaceful Ambition is not just something that I need to do every now and then. You know, I want to stay on top of it, because actually Peaceful Ambition has been my lifesaver for the past 3 years. So I want to keep on doing it, having the ability to talk to you guys, talking to my tribe and everything, because, you know, y'all put a smile on my face. Hello. What's going on, Kimsey? Guys, please hit that thumbs up. I see a couple people in here that didn't do it already. Hey, Julian. What's going on? You have to take some marketing classes. Snuggles, I do. That's one thing that I'm really slacking on, is marketing and just putting Peaceful Ambition out there as a company. not just a YouTube, but also as a company, because you guys should know, I'm pretty sure y'all know already, I started my purse line. I still have too many purses. Let's just say that. I have too many purses that I still need to get out the door. But I don't market that much. That's where I'm struggling, and I need, you're right, I need classes. I need something. So I'm just gonna, do research and try to just continue to get better at it. It definitely is a process. And now with me actually working a 9 to 5, it kind of slows down everything else because my attention is kind of directed somewhere else for most of the day. Nonetheless, like I said, I'm not going to stop, and it's all a process. So I wanted to just make sure that I got this order out the door. What's going on with you people and Sesame Street character, and why Snuggles, only you Snuggles. So I'm gonna show y'all my screen again, because I don't know what Snuggles talking about with this Sesame Street and stuff. Okay, so it may not be the best, but guys, these are just some projects that I saved. This was like my summertime shirts that I try to make and everything. I try to be creative with my designs and stuff. But what we're going to do today, guys, is we're making a hoodie. This one right here. We're making this hoodie right here. Dancehall Critics. And then this is the mic that goes on there. Now, even though you see Dancehall Critics here, Dancehall Critics here, Dancehall Critics there, there are actually 3 different ones. So I try to stay as organized as possible, especially because it's just me. So a lot of times when I have things chaotic and everything, it's harder for me to just fly through things. So the reason why I have 3 Dancehall Critics is because one is for like extra large to 2X, so the design is already stretched out. I'm going to do the small to large, and then the other one is the t-shirt design. Snuggles, are you talking about Shania Fraser? They call her Mommy Rocket. Cassandra, yeah, y'all probably can talk better than me, because I don't even, I'm terrible when it comes to track, guys. I'm terrible. So, but I do know a couple runners that I'm like, go Shelly-Ann, go this person, go that person. But as far as sitting and watching the whole track meet, even when I ran track, I just ran my events and then like went behind the bleachers, went to sleep or something. Yeah, I'm that person. Okay, y'all. So now the thing, okay, Snuggle said yes, Cassandra. Now the thing is with Andre, which Andre designed, he has 3 colors, as I showed you guys before. I had to pull up a picture, but I believe that, good evening, Stephanie, hello. I believe that the mic is yellow, Dancehall is red, and Critics is green. I think. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. What's wrong with her, hun? What did... Right, what's wrong with her? What's wrong? Tell me, Snuggles, what's going on? So, y'all, I'm going to see if I can pull up a Dancehall Critics hoodie really fast, just because I want to make sure that the hoodie that I'm making looks exactly like the one. Look, she doesn't have to know her husband colors. Where is the gold? This is gold. This is the closest to gold we're going to get. Yellow. That's it. I know the colors, Snuggles. I know the colors, but just as far as the order of the colors, that's a different story. Okay. Dancehall is red, Critics is green, and the mic is yellow. So I was right. So that's perfect. And I'll show y'all a picture. Let me see if I can show y'all a picture so y'all can see that I ain't tripping. All right, y'all see that? So I'll be making a hoodie just like this black one right here. So Dancehall is red, Critics is green, and that's yellow. So we do have different hoodies that you guys can pick from, but this person in particular bought the black one. So I want to make sure that it looks just like that. Just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the process. Now, guys, if you have a Cricut or even, what's it called? Silhouette, I think, or a silhouette. You guys can do this too. Y'all can make your own shirts and all that stuff. I'm still learning. I'm still, grabbing the concept of everything, but I think I kind of got it down packed for the most part. What is it like being a wife or a husband who is a foreigner and creating your own destiny from the ground up? Okay. How does your heart feel, and what does fulfillment look like for you all? Snuggles, that is a good question. Good question. Hey, Yanni, what's going on, Yay! Okay, so let's start from the first question before we even get to this, because Snuggles, I know you're going to keep on throwing them out here, but I like that. Good conversation starter. So what is it like for you being a husband to a foreigner? I think that's a question within itself. Not really being a wife to a foreigner, but I think being an American here to a foreigner, because we can live in a different country and, whatever. But honestly, I would say in the beginning, definitely in the beginning of a relationship, it was really, really hard. It was hard because a lot of elements, honestly. It was hard because, with Andre not being from America, and when I met Andre, he was only in America for like a year, so he was still really fresh and still had, the Jamaican mind for a lot of things. So it was really hard in the beginning, especially since I didn't know patois, and then just the way that he moved, his mannerisms and all that stuff I wasn't used to, because it's very much different than an American guy. So now that we are 13 years deep now, and we're kind of intertwined, we still have our hard days, of course, but for the most part, we learn how to mesh together. We learn how to just work things out, even if we don't see eye to eye. Like I said, it's never perfect, but we are still learning each other, still trying to compromise, still trying to make sure that we work on ourselves as an individual as well as a couple. So it's a process. It's a process. As far as creating our destiny from the ground up, I would say that it's a good thing, because one, it's a good thing and a bad thing. One is good because we can make our own lives the way that we want it. Sometimes when you guys have something in play, or maybe someone has business in their family, they kind of just gotta go by that. They gotta follow that role. With Andre and I, we're literally finding our own roles, finding our own ways, making our own path and everything basically for our family, for ourselves, and all that stuff. So it's good in that sense, because we get to be creative. We get to really just do our own thing and know that we have to make our own path. We can't rely on anyone else or no one else. We literally have to stick together and make our own path. The bad thing is we got to make our own path. Sometimes, y'all, I wish that things weren't so hard, the struggle wasn't so real and all that stuff, but at the same time, it is what it is, and I can't wish for things that is not what it is. So here we are, and it's all about just building from where we are and just being better every day, trying to be better every day. I hope that answered your question, Snuggles. Wait. One more question, Snuggles. I remember you said, what is fulfillment like for you all? So personally, of course, I can't answer for Andre, but personally, I would say fulfillment for me will be, because there's always going to be struggles and problems and stuff like that, but fulfillment will be more so less stress. And when I say less stress, I don't mean, I want a whole bunch of money. It just means that I know I have things in play. I have my own house. I have my car. I know that my kids are good for the most part. Whatever they need or whatever they want, I can take care of it without me thinking 2 minutes of it, like, I don't know if I got the money. Y'all want some shoes? I got y'all. Let me go ahead and do that for y'all. Just having that security, I guess, in my brain and also in real life. Fulfillment for me right now would definitely be getting a house. That's one of my top goals in the next months, years, that I really want. So just having that house will definitely, fill my heart up a little bit more. But just knowing that I have things in play, so I don't have to be so stressed. I can't really say I have to have this much in the bank, or I have to be viral, or I have to do this. No, I just want to feel like I'm not so stressed in life, and I can handle things that get thrown at me, even though it may not always feel like that. And even when I have millions and everything, I'm still going to be in the stress. But just to be a better person than I am today, and to be in a better position. Snuggles, you throwing these out here. Okay, do you use natural material when it comes to your products, or do you use manufactured material? So Snuggles, I actually have a vendor, so I guess you could say manufactured material. As far as my purses, do you ever thought people can sweat and slow down, Snuggles, right? I'm like, Cassandra, like, help me. Have you ever thought of using material that people can sweat in? Yeah, I mean, the shirts, the hoodies, and everything, y'all can sweat in that. Just wash it when y'all done. But it's more so the purses that, I'm trying to get out the door. Relating to or believing in the person. Oh, no, that was my phone. Do the men take charge where they come from? Okay, Yanni. I mean, not Yanni. Snuggles, I'm going to have to skip some of your questions. Let's see. Angie Love says, a lot of racism in America. A lot of white American that don't like black Americans due to their colored skin. What's happening on such Yeah, there's a lot of craziness in this world, guys. A lot of craziness just overall. So y'all throwing me off my game. Let me make this shirt. Let me make this hoodie before I be on here just talking all types of randomness all night. So y'all, I'm gonna start with making the dancehall first. What I have to do is actually take off. I'm gonna turn this back to the screen so y'all can see. So since I'm just doing, there you go. Since I'm doing different colors, guys, if I were to cut this with green, this would be green, this would be green. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this really fast, boom, and I'm going to delete it. So get ready for the 200 finals. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cassandra, tell me who wins. Please tell me who wins. I'm basically going to make dancehall right now first because I'm going to make them all different colors. So I'm going to cut dancehall just like this. What I'm going to do is, why does this look different? First of all, let me maximize this. Why don't you know? Well, this is the style that Andre wanted, Snuggles. So since this is his style, I am not going to change it at all. Okay, so here is dancehall. As you see, boom. I am just going to basically request to cut this, and then I'll show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to hit make it. I guess I'll show y'all. I'm going to hit make it. As you see, it takes me here. Always hit mirror, guys, because if you don't, and I've done this so many times, basically Dancehall Critics is going to cut out backwards. When you put on the shirt, it's not going to look right. For Dancehall Critics, are you going to have the image of the man slam? No. Slamming dominoes on the table. No. We're just going to do it like this. So I have that here. I'm going to hit continue, and then, beautiful people, hopefully you guys can see me. Can y'all still see me? Okay. I'm going to take my sheets, and this is the hoodie that we're making, guys. This is the hoodie right here. Fresh black hoodie, normal hoodie, you know, nothing special, nothing's on it. I'm just going to be putting something on the front, Dancehall Critics. And you guys will see that. Boom. This is a medium. Yeah, a medium right here. Because, you know, when it comes to that, Snuggles, you're hilarious. Okay, so I'm doing red for Dancehall Critics, y'all. So basically, I'm going to just take one of these. Now, I already have my machine on. So this basically, even though it's kind of old, y'all, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put my red, boom, for a dancehall on this. Now y'all see that this is used already, but I can still use it, so I'm not even worrying about it. Sometimes I must have like used this part right here and just cut it. Sometimes I'll like cut this part off and just use it as a scrap and everything. Real topic. Simone, how's the plumbing going for Daddy Wise? It's good. Andre is actually wrapping up a job now. I just talked to him since he had his van back. He's just been trying to get back on top of everything and just keep on going. Ooh, y'all, my phone is scaring me. All right, y'all. So I'm actually, hold on, let me see something. All right. So this drawer right here, I know when I opened it, y'all saw a whole bunch of stuff. These are my open vinyls. As y'all see, I have many, many colors. Because I tell customers, y'all can request whatever y'all want, whatever colors, and if I can find it, I'll get it for y'all. So I may buy a color. Here you go, Snuggles. Here's a gold. Here is a gold, but you see, this is the only gold that I have. And then guys don't really want to wear this gold, and this is sparkly glitter gold, so I'm not even gonna put that on there. But yellow is what I'm gonna go off of. Oh, this is another red one. You know what? I'm gonna use this one. They're the same thing. I just don't. So I'm gonna put this red one on here, guys. It's always important well, this is flocked, so this is going to be like the thick one. I'm going to put the shiny part. Y'all see the shine compared to the not shine, kind of. There's a difference. I'm going to put the shiny part down on the table, and then the dull part is what I'm going to see. And I'll show you guys in a minute. Now, I told y'all my I don't know what this is called, my sticky pad or whatever this pink thing is not so sticky anymore. Y'all see that? It's like peeling off. So, with that being said, when it goes to my machine, I kind of got to babysit it, and I'm going to show y'all how that works. I'm going to bring y'all closer too, no worries. All right. Boom. Let me see. Hold on. It's kind of a headache, y'all. It's kind of a headache. All right, let me bring y'all closer. Hold on, hold on. I said I wanted to show y'all everything that I could. Okay, so it's not going to be perfect. So basically, guys, the machine communicates with the computer. So I sent the design to the machine already. Basically, all I have to do is press this blinking button. If y'all can see it over there. And it's going to cut the design. So like I said, this isn't that sticky. As you see, it's going to keep on rolling up. It's going to keep on doing this thing. So basically, while it's cutting, y'all, and I've got my fingers pinched a couple times, I got to like kind of babysit it so it doesn't roll up and everything. I know I need some more sticky tab or sticky papers or whatever the case is. I have a few. This one is not so good. Angie Love, I got you. We're going to get your shirts tomorrow, and then this weekend we're going to make them. Okay, so I'm going to just show y'all the process, all right? So y'all watch, just watch. It's going to start soon. So I got to make sure that, ooh, there we go. Y'all see that? So y'all can't tell, but it's actually cutting the vinyl right now. So sometimes this back here gets rolled up and caught up in everything that I have to, like I said, use my fingers and just kind of go from there. Let me see. When it comes to doing your financial inventory, do you keep receipts or do you do everything with a card? So Snuggles, I have Shopify. So basically, that really helps me with my inventory. It keeps track of the inventory when people buy things, as far as my purses and all that stuff. With my shirts and my hoodies, I really don't have as far as like a inventory that I keep, because I buy my shirts and hoodies on demand. So I try not to just keep a whole bunch of things except for my purses, because, you know, my purses, I get them made and they get sent to me. But as far as shirts and everything, they are bought when, you know, when someone orders. Do you do okay, do you put a price for equipment and work till they take I just buy my equipment. I bought it. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all. So it's done now, y'all. It's done. Let me see if y'all can see it. Y'all see that? Dancehall. Dancehall. This may not mean nothing to y'all, but it's beautiful. Okay, so y'all, I used to use scissors. Ugh, let me see if I can get closer. But now I have this thing right here. This thing is a lifesaver, y'all. A lifesaver. Basically, I put my vinyl in here. I could just see where I want to cut it and just swipe it and it cuts. Before, I was using scissors. My lines was crooked and all that stuff. So, guys, doing this is definitely a learning process. I can say that I'm way proud of myself, because some days I have so many shirts that I just did stuff on and just wear it to bed, or made a shirt for Akira, made a shirt for Tayden, or whatever the case is, until I really got it down packed. Your working area will take a toll on your back. Yeah, Snuggles. Snuggles is always really talkative. Okay, so guys, basically I'm going to go ahead and cut my vinyl. Not cutting the words. Oh. Y'all didn't see that? Alright, so let's press down and cut. Oh, voila. Y'all see that? Boom. So that's why my other red looked like that. So now, guys, I have this. This is a weeder, from my understanding. A weeder. I actually have a couple. because when I got a big order, whatever, guess what? Akira get one, Wise get one, I get one, and we all get into it. But today it's just me, of course. So I'm just going to weed this really fast. It's probably my favorite part, guys. So I'm going to basically be careful not to take my letters off, because if, let me see if y'all can see that. Y'all see that? This is my actual D. So I want to take off all this, take out the middle and everything. So basically you just take your weeder. I can see that? Okay. So basically you take your weeder. Yeah. Stab it in here. Y'all heard Tatum. Do that. And look at that. Boom. So the machine cut the letters, so it shouldn't come off, but sometimes it does. So you have to be careful ripping this off. But for the most part, it's pretty easy. So I'm just going to do this. Y'all see that? Tayden, remember I'm doing a live? You're loud. Yeah. When Tayden starts to play the game, y'all, he don't care about nothing else. He don't care about what's going on in the world. He don't care about who's in the house. He don't care about what. He just know that he's playing the game. Okay, so I basically done. I'm basically done with this dance hall. So y'all see that? This way. So all I'm going to do is just take out the places that's still filled in. But for the most part, the background and everything is out, y'all. So now I have to make the Critics. Critics is going to be green. Like I told y'all, Dancehall is red. Critics is green. And then his mic is going to be yellow. So, you know, we try to keep the Rasta colors, I guess you can say. But for the most part, you guys can get any color. You know, some people want this color, but if you buy a hoodie and say, hey, I don't want that color, just put green or whatever, I got y'all. Just make sure y'all let me know and we can make it work. Make sure you get it right. And okay, y'all. So y'all see this? Dancehall. If I did not do the mirror, it would have printed like this. It would have printed backwards. No, it would have printed like this. And then when I try to put it on the shirt, it wouldn't have worked. So always make sure that you mirror it. So when I put on the shirt, I'm going to press on the shirt like this, and then it's going to show correctly. Boom. So I'm going to keep Dancehall right here. Next, we have to do Critics, and we have to do the mic. So let's move back over to the computer. I'm going to move y'all with me. And honestly, y'all, this is not hard. It's not hard. It's just a process, basically. Let me see if I have any green that's open. I do. Y'all, and I keep my scraps. Even the smallest scraps. Let me show y'all. Y'all see this? Y'all see this white? I can use this for something. Y'all see this strip? I can use it for something. I keep all my scraps because you never know when you want to just cut out a little flower or something small. You can still keep, see this? I keep my scraps, y'all. I can use this for something. So I'm always trying to recycle or just find out how I can keep on using my stuff back. So I got a green. Boom. I hope I'm wrong. Hope you to buy something. The quality of your products when you're making them, who are you mentally trying to compete with when it comes to quality? You know what, Snuggles? I'm trying to be up there with Fendi and, you know, Tommy Hilfiger, Gucci. I'm just playing. Snuggles, I'm doing my thing right now. When I'm able to sign with a designer deal or whatever the case is, then I'm going to make sure that, you know, the quality and all that stuff is going to be up top. But right now, I would say the quality of my things are not bad. Like, oh, shoot. Even my purses, you know. Yeah, I may not be Fendi, I may not be Coach, but this is a really good purse, y'all. When I actually do deliver the purses to people, or when they actually get the purses, most people are shocked. They are shocked with the quality of my purses, especially my Scatter piece. So go ahead and check out Scatter piece on Peaceful Ambition, guys. But, you know, with my hoodies and t-shirts and everything, it's really basic. You know, I'm not stitching them or sewing them or anything. I'm really just putting on our design. I am going to work on getting better designs and different designs, not only for Peaceful, but for the family, Akira's journal, and all that stuff. And eventually getting stuff for Andre&Tiera's World, because we don't have nothing for Andre&Tiera's World. Do you have special attention when it comes to your bags? Can someone use your bags and have them and hang it with them? Yeah. Yeah. So you can use the purses for different ways and different styles and all that stuff. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go back to my computer. Boom. So y'all see how I got Dancehall right here? Remember when I had to take off Critics? So I'm going to click right here. I'm going to paste Critics back on there. Now I'm going to copy this. Boom. And I'm going to delete it. The reason why I copied it is because if I were to leave this like this, when I come back on my design, all I'm going to see is Critics. So I make sure that I copy, and then when I'm done with the design, I put it back. So when I come back to the computer and click on this design, it'll be there. So that's why I basically copy it and then, you know, paste it back. So I got Critics now. Critics is in green. Do you make capes when someone feels like... Snuggles, get out of here, please. Okay, guys, I'm going to hit make it. And then I'm going to hit mirror, because if I don't hit mirror, I'm basically wasting my vinyl. So I hit mirror, and then we're going to move back to the machine so it can cut. So I basically sent the design over to the machine, and I'm about to cut it again. So I know y'all might be like, girl, you keep moving me. Okay. And this, guys, ooh, my vinyl over here is sad. This is the vinyl that's new vinyl, basically. So I try to re-up on my vinyls every now and then. New vinyls, even if I have, like, the same colors, because most likely I use the same color. So it never hurts to basically stay on top of everything. So here's my dance hall. As y'all see, the thing is blinking. So it's waiting for me, basically, to put my vinyl in so we can cut Critics. Remember, shiny part down, doll part up. Try to line it up as best as you can. And again, this is not sticky, so it looks a little sad. Okay. Boom, put it through here. And guys, I can tell y'all this. I'm so proud of myself. I used to have the silhouette, and I was like, I don't understand this. So someone said, get the Cricut. It's easier. You could do so many more things and all that stuff. I got the Cricut, and I was like, I don't know what to do. But I was determined to find out how to use this, what to do. And here I am now. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to feed it in. Okay, y'all see that? Sometimes it's like jacked up. So I'm going to do like that. And then hit the C so it can start making. But I have to make sure that this doesn't roll up. So this is when I usually my fingers mess up. But I think I'm going to be okay. Alright, once it goes over that line, I'm good. And it shouldn't take long to make this because Critics is a short little word. So I'm not pushing it. This is all by itself. But basically just guiding it. I guess I could put this on there. Yeah, there you go. See that? So it's cutting Critics, and then once it cuts Critics, I'll just cut that section out like I did with Dancehall, Weed Critics, and I'll have Dancehall Critics. Now, the thing that's going to take the longest is going to be the mic. The mic is not really big, but the part, I don't know, the part that you speak in for the mic is like little tiny squares. So that takes longer with weeding, but I'm not too much worried about it. All right. Okay, do y'all see this? Let's see if y'all can see it. Critics. Y'all see that? Boom. So I'm going to cut it now. Cassandra, what happened? Who won the 200? You got quiet. You must be over there cheering. Someone tell me what's going on. All right, y'all. So I'm going to just line this up just like I did for Dancehall. Once I got it lined up, I'm just going to swipe it across. Boom. Bow. Boom, boom, bow. All right, so I'm going to weed this real fast, y'all. I like to clean up as I go. So when I'm done, it's not a big hassle. This is the easy part, y'all. I could, let me just cut this because Critics actually stops like here. All this is Critics. So this is just space. No, I'm still here, just going back and forth. Oh, okay, okay. Did they race already, Cassandra? What happened? Tell me who won. And I told y'all earlier, I keep my scraps. This can be something. So I'm going to put this in my drawer so I can keep this. Okay, so now here's my Critics. I'm just going to weed it like I did before. I always like to take, not yet. Oh, okay. I always like to stab it in the corner and just pull it. I think that's just the easiest way for me. I've seen Akira do it differently. Akira is my assistant, so most of the time it's me and her making shirts. She likes to do in between the letters and all that stuff. They was running the 500. Oh man, 500. All right. Boom. I used to have like a little trash can here, but I don't know what happened. I think Talani took it for a toy. It was like a little tiny toy trash can, but I used to just put my scraps and stuff in there, but I think she actually took it for her dollhouse. No, 5,000. Oh, so you're going to be here for a while, Cassandra. By the time they get ready for the 200, I'm going to be done. All right, people. So here we go. Critics. So y'all see this? Dancehall Critics. Boom. So all I gotta do is the mic, and the mic is going to be yellow. So let's go back to the computer. And y'all may say this is, they just finished. Oh, they just finished? Oh man, so they about to run. Y'all may say this is a long process, but it's really not. It's not really that much. It's just me taking y'all back and forth and whatnot, and being a little extra, you know. Okay. So last color, y'all. Last color. Last thing. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to put my dance hall back, because remember I told y'all if I leave this design like this, when I go back, it's not going to be there. So I'm going to put this back. I'm going to go back to my projects. And here's his mic. Y'all see that right there? That's his mic. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to make it, because it should be sized already, hopefully. Why is this looking like this? Okay. So I want y'all to see how small this mic is going to be. I'm actually probably going to make it bigger. Y'all see that? I feel like it needs to be a little bit bigger, but it's not going to let me make it bigger because I just asked to make it. So I'm going to customize. So y'all can see it. Okay, y'all see this? It's really small. I put it in the corner so I can use one of my scraps, but I'm just gonna make this a little bit bigger. So it's 2 to 3. Yeah. Boom. Y'all see that at the top? Okay. So basically now, guys, I'm going to cut it. Since this is an image, it's not a word, I don't have to mirror it. I don't know if I want to mirror it. Does it matter? But if I cut it that way, then it's going to be turned. Let's just see how it goes. If I need to mirror it, I'll mirror it afterwards. But before using this big old yellow, let me see if I have a scrap that I can just use instead of just using that yellow. No, I don't like that. Okay, so I don't have any yellow. Wait. No. Okay, so I don't have any scrap yellow that I can use, so I'm just going to have to use this one. So I sent it to the computer. It smells fresh and plasticky. I'm going to put this on my mat, and then it's going to cut it. Like I said, the mic is really small, but because it has the small little squares and all that stuff, it takes a little longer to weed. So I'm just going to do this really fast over here. Then once I get done weeding the yellow with the mic, I'm going to turn on the heat press. I don't like to turn my heat press on really early because this thing takes up electricity and it gets hot fast. So honestly, I turn it on when I'm done weeding, just let it warm up a little bit while I'm making sure that everything is straight on the hoodie. It's warming up, and then by the time I'm ready, it's ready. So I'm not too pressed over, you know, having that warmed up too long because it's a pretty good heater. Okay, so I'm just going to let this cut. Let me do this right here. I really need to get some new mats, guys, because these mats just don't stick anymore. But you know your girl is cheap, so I be working with what I got. Okay. Yeah. Now this one, y'all, since it has the squares and stuff, it's not really going to roll it up like the way I want it to. I think it's cutting by itself pretty good. What's up, people? Please, guys, if you're just coming in, hit the thumbs up for me. Hit the thumbs up for me. I'm making a hoodie, doing merch, and just wanted to talk to y'all. Just wanted to see how y'all doing. I don't think I did this in a while or ever did this before on Peaceful. And I'm just making sure that I take my time out to my tribe and just talk to y'all, do all types of stuff with y'all, because it's not always just motivation. Sometimes it's just conversation, you know? Oh, I like that. Sometimes it's just conversation. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all. Y'all see this? This is what's not supposed to happen. This is why I'm supposed to be, oh man. I got too comfortable, y'all. Got too comfortable. The tragedy. No, stop. 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 But y'all know what? It was still cutting. Look, can y'all see it? It's still cutting. So you know what? I'm just going to have to be on my P's and Q's. I'm going to put it back and just hold this down, because y'all see how it's flipped? That can mess up everything. So right, hopefully it picks up from where it stopped. Come on, please. All right. Okay, guys, so stop. So what happened was, I walked away. Still not yet. They're doing the men 800 semifinals. Okay, okay. So I don't feel bad, Cassandra. I don't feel bad. I'm not missing anything yet. So what happened, guys, when I walked away, basically the design started to crumble up. I thought it could be okay to just start it over, but once I hit the pause, it's literally starting the whole design over. It already started cutting it, so I don't want it to start cutting it again, because y'all see that when it starts cutting it again, it actually starts like popping out and everything, like it's cutting it too much. So I'm going to still use this. Let me see. Nope, you have time. Okay, good. I'm still going to use this. I'm just going to cut this little section out right here. My scissors. Should have never walked away, y'all. I should have never walked away. And it looks like it was almost done too. All right. So I'm not going to keep this. Looks like a piece of cheese, don't it? I'm not going to keep this because it's messed up. I'm going to put my yellow back on there, and I'm actually going to hold the thing down this time. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. Now, it's going to cut in this corner again because that's where I have it on the computer. So I got to make sure that I have it covered. So simply, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to cut this whole piece out. I'm going to just cut this whole piece out and just put it on the mat, and this machine can use this as the thing. I'm not really worried about this being really straight because I can always cut it later. But yeah, so I'm going to use this piece right here to make my mic. I just needed a yellow piece. Don't need this whole roll anymore. This yellow piece is okay. I probably do this side since it's big, and I'm just going to have to be aware and alert and pay attention. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to put it back in again, y'all. Hopefully my fingers don't get smashed. Y'all see how it's like flipping up? And sometimes this can be like really tedious, honestly. Okay. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, starting over. Come on. It's going to come back over here in the corner. Okay. All right, so it's working on it again, people. So I basically have to hold this down because if this starts to get messed up again, I'm screwed, and I'm not trying to cut this again. So I got to make sure that while it's cutting, it's not folding up in this, and that basically it's just cutting it correctly. And right now, y'all hear it's going really fast because it's cutting the microphone part. The part that's a pain in the butt to actually weed, but okay, it's 30% right now. And then once I'm done cutting this, guys, basically the design is done. You know, there's nothing else that we really add to it. Maybe in the future we'll do, you know, a little fancier designs and stuff like that. But for the most part, you know, just cutting out the words and then this. For Peaceful Ambition, I do say, oh, shoot, let your ambition be your peace. So that'll be something that I will cut out along with, you know, Akira, was be the creator of your own story or something like that. But Andre just wanted a mic for his, even though he does have a little saying too, but we don't usually add that to the hoodie, so I'm not really worried about that. But this hoodie is going to be simple, sweet, and to the point, and it's going to be nice. And y'all going to want a hoodie too when I'm done. Okay, so this is almost done. It's making the body of the mic now. As y'all see, it's taking more of the vinyl. Ooh, it's almost done. It's done. So let's see. Okay, it is done, y'all. I'm gonna just cut it out so y'all can see it because y'all can't see it right now. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna cut this vinyl really fast. Boom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this back. Boom. Put my scissors back. What's up, people? Good night, y'all. Y'all must not be watching track like Cassandra. I'm just playing. Cassandra, I'm just playing with you. I wish I was watching track. Now you make me feel bad that I'm not watching it. I'm going to watch it in a minute. All right, guys. So I'm going to just weed this out really fast. If I can, do it fast. But with the mic, like I said, it's a little more tricky. Just the part at the top is a little bit more tedious. But for the most part, it's the same concept. As you see, just pulling it apart. Making sure that none of the actual mic comes off. If I can get lucky, I should be able just to pull this too. Let me see if I can show you. Y'all see it's coming up right there. So you have to be careful with small designs. I'm gonna go back and fix it, but all right, cool. So y'all see this? It's not done, but basically this is the mic. I know how to multitask. I know you do, Cassandra. Okay, so I'm going to just weed out these small little sections. It's actually not going to take that long. Because, yeah, it is cute. For Tatum's birthday, y'all, I made our shirts, the little gamer shirts. That's when I was like really going hardcore at making shirts and stuff. Akira's birthday, we didn't do anything for Akira's birthday. Talani's birthday, what did we do for Talani's birthday? I don't even know, but I don't think I had to make shirts. But for Tatum, we went to Universal and we made shirts for him. This year, Akira, I'm not sure what we're doing for her birthday, but we're going to have a birthday party for Tatum. Yes, I love the mic. Yeah, it's cute, y'all. It's a cute little mic. It might be too small, but we'll see once I put it on the hoodie and see how it looks. I'm almost done. And weeding it, honestly, can be fun sometimes. Y'all want to see what it looks like now? Almost done, almost done. Hey, Yolandi. Hello, hello, love. So, Yolandi, welcome to the live. I'm actually making a Dancehall Critics hoodie, making some merch. I had an order of a hoodie, order for a hoodie. It was a hoodie for Andre, actually. Well, not an order for Andre, but an order for a fan of Dancehall Critics. Hey, Shauna's World. How's work going, T? Work is going. You know, honestly, it's not that bad, y'all. It's keeping me busy, honestly. My days are going pretty fast because I'm busy. Amazing girl. Hello, hello. But you know, honestly, I like it. I do like it. I like the people that I work with for the most part. I was going to do a vlog yesterday. We went bowling, y'all. So every quarter, so I guess every 3 months, we do like a team building experience, and we went bowling. Y'all, we had 7 lanes at the bowling alley. They gave us beer, wine. I had like 2 wines, 2 things of Chardonnay, y'all. 2 things of Chardonnay at our work event. So by the time I left the bowling alley, I was like, yo, I feel a little bit more tipsier than I should be right now. But it was really fun. It was really fun. The weekend is here. You'll get some rest. Yeah. When the weekend comes, I try to rest as much as I can, even though that's not realistic with having 3 kids and still doing a whole bunch of stuff. But I definitely try to get my sleep in. I be telling the kids, especially on Sundays, I be telling the kids, like, don't bother me. Let mommy sleep, because mommy has to wake up every day during the week. Let me sleep. And you know what, y'all? I be so mad sometimes in the morning. I wake up, I'm ready to leave the house, and I see Wise like this. Akira balled up in her covers like this. Tatum spread out with a little smirk on his face. Talani just sleeping so sound. I'm like, and I gotta go to work, and I gotta be up, and here they are sleeping nice and sound. But you know what? It's okay. I got a job for a reason, and I got to remember what's my mission. I can't be jealous when I be seeing them sleeping so good, but I be mad sometimes, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I be so mad. Yes, it makes me want to stay home. I'm like, man, worse if it's raining outside, or if it's cold outside, or just like a ugly day outside. And because every day that I leave, I kiss, you know, everyone. Even if they're sleeping, I'll kiss the kids, kiss everybody. But I be looking like, oh, come on, Tiera, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. It be hard some days, y'all. It definitely be hard. Okay, guys, so I'm done with the mic. Let me show y'all. I cut it out because I'm gonna actually put it on the thing. So here's the mic. It's a cute little mic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If it stands up. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're always saying you need friends. So that's good to hear that you were having fun outside. Oh, yeah. You know what? I still need friends, y'all. But I'm not even pressuring that much, honestly. I'm just going with the flow. Um, since we're talking about friends and all that types of stuff, I do want to tell you guys that I'm actually going to be doing an event August 6th, back to school. I got booked for an event. It's how can I explain it? It's like it's a pop-up shop later on in the day, but it's mostly an educational expo or something like that. So someone reached out to me and they were saying like, hey, I want to have an event for young girls or just young kids or just young people, period, that can come and learn about different careers and stuff like that. And so there's going to be a table for dentists, table for doctors, table for so many different careers out there. And she said, I want you to be my content creator. I was like, okay, all right. So I'll be at the event. I'll post my flyer and everything throughout the month so you guys can see when it's happening. If you're in the Orlando area or Florida area, Tampa area, whatever the case is, and you're able to visit, come and see me. Come and see me. But y'all know I'll be vlogging it. So I'll have my own table, guys. I'll be teaching the young people that choose to come to my table content creating and YouTube 101. Basically just the simple things that maybe people don't know about YouTube or just content creating and just putting out there. I love how you're getting your exposure and showing your products. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Shauna World. You know, I wish I could have done more pop-up shops and stuff like this summer, because that was definitely the goal. But with Andre Van breaking down, you know, it was really hard for me to do things on the weekend, because basically on the weekend is when we were trying to do his job, his work and all that stuff. So now that he has his van back, it gives me a little bit more opportunity and wiggle space to have that freedom again to be able to use the car and everything. So I'm happy about that, guys. And of course, Akira is my assistant, so she will be with me. She will be, I don't know if she's going to be helping me teach the classes or talk to the people, but she definitely will be there assisting me in any way that she can, because I don't pay her for nothing. I don't pay her for nothing. So y'all, I'm going to turn my heat press machine on. Y'all going to hear a beep? You heard that? Yeah. So that means the heat press is going to warm up. It honestly takes no time. I believe it gets to 180, or I don't know. It gets hot, y'all. It gets really hot. So I'm gonna move back here because now, people, basically here's my hoodie, as y'all saw. Remember, I saw it said it's a blank hoodie. I'm going to basically put this on here. Y'all see Dancehall. Boom. Critics. Boom. And then the mic. I think he puts the mic over here. Boom. Y'all see that? Y'all kind of get a feel of everything. And then once I heat press it, I'm just going to remove this. The letters will still be there, but the plastic won't. So what I normally do, guys, because I can't just put it on the hoodie like that, I actually have tools that helps me make sure that everything is squared. Hey T, what's up, Arlene? Hey Tiffany, what's going on, guys? So for the people that's just coming in, I'm just making the hoodie. Ooh, I don't got that mega Siamese, y'all. I'm making a hoodie for someone that ordered Dancehall Critics hoodie. I don't think I ever came online and made hoodies with you guys or anything. So I'm here just, you know, making merch and talking to you guys. So I bought these off of Amazon, guys, because it's really important to me that when you buy, yeah, y'all see that? When you buy a Peaceful Ambition, you're not on lean, because I wanted to make sure that everything is straight. So this is the one that I'm using. This is the adult. No, this is the youth. I'm not using this one, but I have a youth. This is the adult, as you see. Boom. This is the infant. And here's the toddler. So basically, you put this at the neck of the shirt like that. Typically, when you're doing a shirt, the design starts about 3 inches down. So y'all see this? Look at my shirt. I mean, I should use the adult. Let me tuck my chains in. Okay, so I guess this shirt is different. But y'all see that? Basically, they made the design under this. I don't know. It's different, but yeah. So basically, I put this at the neck of the shirt, and then I make sure that I put my designs right underneath it. This is the center, so it's centered for me. I also, where's my tape measure? I also have a tape measure somewhere. I don't know where. I literally just saw it. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go crazy. Okay, it's somewhere, y'all. I'm gonna have to look for it. I just saw it. Hold on, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to take too much time up. But basically, I'm going to lay the shirt down. I'm going to measure it out from the left to right. Make sure that it's still centered. Even though this says centered, I'm going to make sure that it doesn't look crooked. I'm also going to look at the hoodie that Andre has to make sure that I'm putting it at the right angles. Because I think he does Dancehall. And then he has Critics, maybe like more so in the middle. And then the mic is over here on the side. Lots of work into creating straight. Yes, it is. So I'm going to do that. I don't know where my tape measure is, but I usually use my tape measure to also help guide me. Now it's like I can't think about nothing else with that tape measure. I use that to guide me, not only just this, because this will help me to know that, okay, it will help me keep it centered, but also I want to make sure that it's even on each side. So since I can't, oh, I found it. I found it, y'all. Okay, and you know what? I put it over there. So this is just a regular tape measure. Y'all see that? Yeah, numbers right there. So I put it on the side, just make sure that it's even, and I use that. Sometimes I have a ruler. So I'm really anal when it comes to making sure that the shirts are straight and all that stuff, because that was something that I felt like, you know, something that should be important. You don't want to be wearing nothing to be like, Peaceful Ambition, Dancehall Critics. So it's important to do it straight. So I'm going to go ahead and let that warm up. In a minute, I'll press my shirts and everything. Cassandra, I'm going to let you go so you can watch the 200. They're probably ready to run that 200 right now. I want to tell you guys that I appreciate y'all rocking with me for this long. We've been on this live for a whole hour, y'all. A whole hour, and it definitely does not feel like it. But I'm going to press this shirt. I'm going to get myself, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. I'm going to get myself cleaned up because it's 10. Yes, it's almost time for me to go to bed. The kids are already fed. upstairs chilling. Me and Talani probably just go upstairs and cuddle for a little bit if she lets me, and almost stay longer. Okay, okay, Cassandra, I'm gonna stay a little longer just for you. Okay, okay. So yeah, I'll put the shirt together, and then we'll go from there. How about that? So I'll just use this couch. And like I said, guys, I like to do a lot of things. We need to see the finished product. Okay, Erica. Okay, y'all don't cuss me out. This is a shirt that I made, guys. Y'all see this? Let your ambition be your peace. Peaceful ambition. This was like a summertime shirt that I made, just playing around with designs and stuff like that. Okay, people. So y'all want to see the results? Let's see the results. So let's get to it. Y'all like, y'all ain't kicked us off that fast. Okay, guys, so I'm going to just basically throw this, not really throw it, but put this on here. I'll move this pillow. Sorry, I got my booty all up in the camera, y'all. I didn't think that y'all was going to see my lower body, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to do like this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a blanket. Hold on. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to get this blanket. It's actually easier if I just put the blanket on the ground and then put the hoodie on the ground, because the hoodie on the couch kind of bends the neck part, and I don't want that. And get the ironing board. Ironing board is going to be hanging off too, because the hoodie is a little bit bigger than the ironing board. And I'm not putting this on the ground. This is a clean blanket, y'all. So don't try to be like, what's she doing? Clean blanket. Everything is clean, brand new. I vacuumed this morning, so purple side, please. Cassandra, I already put it down. I already put it down. Let me see if I can put it so y'all can see. That's my favorite color. Me too, Cassandra. Me too. Okay. This is bomb. Okay. So anytime y'all go on my website and y'all order Peaceful Ambition shirts or Dancehall Critics or Akira's Journal, whatever the case is, guys, this is what we do. Like, time is put into it. Okay, so y'all see? Nice and blank. Fresh canvas to work with. Whew. I'm out of breath, y'all. And here are our pieces. Bam. I need this. Bam. And this. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I make sure that this is centered. I line it up with where the tag is, and also where I see the line, like the crease. Once it's centered like that, I take my first thing that I'm doing, the dancehall. I like to put it right underneath. I don't know why I'm sweating. Okay, so once I have it on there, y'all, just to make sure it's centered, I use this, like I said. So I'm going to measure from this crease to the first part of the D to make sure that it's even, because that's really a lot of work. I like to fold and press mine center as well. Yeah, oh shoot, probably would do that too. Okay, so boom. I don't know why I'm so sweaty. I feel hot, y'all. All right, so I actually put the one right there to that. Okay, boom, so I know where that stops. I'm going to do this side right here. Put the one right there. Make sure that it's also the same. So this is too close to over here, and it's too far from over here. I don't know if you guys can see it with your naked eye, but with measuring it, I know that I need to bring it over a little. So I'm gonna make sure that this is centered. I'm gonna lift it. Just bring it over just a smidge. And this helps me to make sure that I'm not making my words lean. So once I have this on here, I try to make sure that it lines up and that it's even with this line and that line. I know this is still kind of far away, so you guys may not be able to see it too much. I'm not gonna do so much. Okay. What y'all think? All I got is the... Okay, they're walking on the track. Okay, Cassandra. Okay. Let me know what happens, Cassandra. Okay. So tell me what y'all think. Boom. Now, critics. Dancehall is good now. Dancehall is good. Sometimes I stand up. Yeah, it looks good. Now what I'm going to do is add critics. So I gotta see, because Andre is really particular with how his hoodies look. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all see how critics is not really in the middle. It's like right under Dancehall, but it's just a little bit over. So basically, I'm not going to just center it like this. He likes it to be, the C is right underneath the A. So the C starts where the A is on Dancehall. Right at the line. Okay, so one thing that I want to tell you guys, because I just thought about this. Now, we can layer this because I want Dancehall Critics to be close together. But I hope it doesn't shift when you go to the heat press. So Arlene, before I take it to the heat press, I actually fold it so it doesn't shift. But what I'm going to do is, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I want this to be close as possible. So sometimes I'll put like this on top, but I have to remember that if I'm putting this on top, the letters are actually going to press on the plastic. So I just try to get as close as possible. I probably could cut this more, which is what I'm going to do. So I can get critics as close as possible. So I'm going to just do that really fast. I don't know why I got the scissors. I'm going to use this device so it can cut evenly. Alright. So y'all see it just took off a little piece. It took off this little piece right here, but it still counts. It still makes it a little bit closer. So basically, I'm going to tuck this critics underneath Dancehall so it can be as close as possible. But not tucking it enough so the letters of Dancehall gets printed on top of critics, but just tucking it so it looks like they're on top of each other. Well, as close as possible to each other. Like I said, y'all, I am not a professional. I'm still learning myself. But at the same time, I feel like I know enough to do a thing. You know what I mean? And this green doesn't want to stay down. For the most part, they stick to the shirt once you weed it and everything because it is sticky. But sorry, y'all. When I get quiet, that's just me concentrating. Boom. And now this is not going to be even, only because we have it slightly over here. So it's going to be more over here, of course. So, you know, this is good. I just want to make sure that it looks like it's close enough. see if I can use one of these. I don't know what these are called, but I'm just gonna use it to see if I can press it down a little bit. Boom. Now the mic, I'm just gonna add this to the side. I'm gonna do it this way. And like I said, guys, it's okay to put your things on top of each other as long as the actual vinyl is not gonna print on top of each other. So you see how I have the mic underneath this, but it's okay. This little flap right here is gonna get pulled off once I heat press it. Please stay down. All right, people, so let me do a final check. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. Does it look crooked? Does it look straight? Let me come on this from this angle. I think it looks good. I know you guys are seeing it backwards, but I think it looks good. Okay, people, so what I do, because I know Arlene mentioned this, hope that it doesn't move. What I do, and hoping that it actually works, y'all, because this Critics is being bougie a little bit. So what I do is I fold this up, boom, right? I fold this in, boom, and I fold this in, boom. I pick it up and put it right on my table. I can even fold this. So basically, I'm just doing this. Boom, and it's on the table. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. Cassandra, quiet. Cassandra, who won? Who won? Tell me who won. So all we have to do now, y'all, is just press it. Press it and take the plastic off, and you guys will see the final results. So I'll bring y'all over to the heat press. Yeah, I fold it like that, Arlene. Sometimes it does move, but for the most part, it stays just because I fold it and I just be really gentle. Okay, so this, guys, just in case you don't know, yes, they're on the track. I have learned from me. Oh, thank you, Simone. So this right here, guys, this is a paper, a parchment paper, or something like that. I don't know the technical names, guys. I'm still learning, y'all. But basically, this makes it so the heat press, because this is hot right now, the heat press doesn't burn the plastic. This is like the middle layer. So I'm going to put my hoodie on here. I'm going to put this on top of the design and then close the heat press. So whatever it does good. Keep looking for it. Blessings. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. So I'm going to take this like this. Carefully. Put it on the edge. I see that. The hoodie. I'm just going to stuff back here. Okay. So. I think this is okay. Put my paper on top. And sometimes, y'all, once I put it on the heat press, it feels hot, like for real. The plastic is hot fast. So I'm going to press it first just so I know that it's like stuck on here, and then I can move it up. So this is the part that's a little hard. Don't laugh at me, y'all, because this thing would be like, I have to fight with this thing sometimes. I literally have to jump because it has to have that pressure and it won't lock if I don't. So now it's just going to do 30 seconds. And once the 30 seconds is up, it's going to make a beep, annoying noise, which you guys will hear in a minute. And then I'm not going to take it off just yet. I'm going to move it, adjust it a little bit, and then I'm going to press it again. So it's about to make the noise in a couple of minutes, a couple seconds. I appreciate you guys being here because I would have just been here talking to myself doing this whole thing. All right, so y'all hear that? That's the noise. Here, I'll take one of these. So I need something for my hand because this thing is hot. So I gotta do this. I'm weak, y'all. I'm weak. Andre just does it like boom, boom. Me, I gotta struggle a little bit, but it's okay. That just means that it's pressing down on it. So I have a shirt. I just grabbed it because sometimes I forget and I put my hand on this and I burn my hand. So as y'all see, it looks a lot flatter. But T, I learned from you tonight how hard work. Yes, hard work does pay off. It definitely does. And I actually enjoy making these things, guys. So when y'all order y'all shirts, y'all hoodies and stuff, y'all giving me something to do. And I'm also enjoying myself. I got to be careful not to burn myself. When we buy a new house, y'all, and we have more space, I want to get more heat press. I want to get more machines to have kind of like a whole little workshop, warehouse, and everything. So, guys, I'm going to press it again, but I just want to use this to kind of just make sure that everything is going to get pressed good. The letters I'm not too much worried about. Just really the mic that I want to make sure that really gets caught on. All right, so let's do this press again. Ready? Out. All right, so when it's done this time, I should be able to just take it off, peel it, and I'm done. Yes. So let's see how it goes. Couple more seconds and we're good. And as y'all see, I like to clean up as I go. So basically, my desk over there is clean. I'm getting my scraps, putting that all away. So when I'm done, I'm done. Here are my mailers. I'm gonna wrap it up and I'm good. Let's do this again. Whew. Whew. Sheesh. It may not look hard, but it's hard, y'all. It's hard. Okay, so hopefully this should be done now. Let's see. Sometimes I peel some of it just to see if it's good or not. This mic kind of makes me nervous because so many times I think that the mic is pressed and it's not. But let's just see how it looks. So I'm going to basically do the same thing. Fold this, fold this, fold this, and just move it over. I'm going to keep my heat press on just in case if I have to press it again. But I think I should be okay. So I'm going to turn this here. Bring this close so y'all can see the final project. Since y'all was requesting it, right? Boom. Y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can tell that it is way flatter. I'm going to take Dancehall off first. I'm nervous. It's peeling off, y'all. Boom. Yes, y'all see that? It's not coming off, y'all. It's not coming off. And now Critics should peel off easily. Some vinyls work better than others, but I think this is doing really good. Oh, my A. Y'all see that? This is what I'm talking about. No. So I got my A. Y'all see that? I told y'all if you layer it, it's okay. But if y'all get like a letter on top of this, I'm going to have to like gently take this off. So I'm not even going to bother with this. Let me see. I will make a whole new hoodie because of this, guys. I seriously will. Hopefully I can fix this. So I'm going to try to work it off the plastic. And then if I can work it off the plastic, I can press it again. So this part can just stay on the hoodie. And you know, it's all part of just learning, y'all. Sometimes it's trial and error. Sometimes it's, you know what, let me just throw this whole thing away and start over. Hold on, y'all. So I'm trying to save this one. Where do you get your vinyl from, T? Honestly, I go to Hobby Lobby sometimes. I have been ordering some vinyl online. I discovered this store here in Orlando that has a lot of cool different vinyls and stuff like that. So I may start messing with them. Hold on, y'all. Whew. Okay. All right. So I was able to save the A. Y'all see that? The A is still good. I'm just gonna press it when I'm done to just make sure that that part down there is good. So now I'm gonna peel the mic carefully. Okay. Y'all see that? Dancehall Critics. What y'all think? I'll just wipe off the excess. Sometimes the stickiness leaves like a white mark on it, but that's just temporarily. I can just take like a wet paper towel or something, or just a wet cloth, and wipe it off, and we're good. So let me move this back, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like, because we done, y'all. From a blank hoodie to a Dancehall Critics hoodie. Skills. Yes, there you go, people. That's it. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to press it again just because this part of the A was a little flippy because I have my plastic under it. But this is it, y'all. This is it. So now I'm going to wrap it once I'm done pressing it and send it off. This will be sent off tomorrow to my person. I believe they're in Kentucky. And they wanted a hoodie because, of course, it's going to get cold eventually. And that's it. That's it, y'all. So I'm done. I really appreciate you guys just being here with me throughout the whole process. Even when I was like, all right, y'all, I'm done. Y'all still wanted me to keep on going. So y'all see the final results. Y'all see what the work has to be put into to actually get everything. Sasha's vinyls is great. Really? I'm going to look into it. Can I order theirs from online? I go to Hobby Lobby just because Hobby Lobby is really close to me, but I really do want to start getting different vinyls, getting like not just flocks, but like different types, just different types. So I know I'm still, like I said, I'm still new, still young to the whole shirt making vinyl gang and all that stuff. Okay, I can, perfect. But, you know, I know there's a lot that I can still learn. So, Arlene, it sounds like you know what you're doing. Please give me some pointers. Please, please, please. And I just love you guys. I'm going to go now because I hear the kids. They about to start turning up. I've probably been on live too long for them. I'm going to go ahead and just fix up this hoodie a little bit more, wrap it up, print off my label, and I'm sending this out tomorrow. So, yes, weeding is pretty, very pretty. Yes, 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 yes. Easy weeding, very pretty. Thank you guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, almost fell, y'all. Tell a friend and tell a friend about peacefulambitions.com. Hold on, y'all. Before y'all go, I know most of you guys on here already got purses, but guys, go ahead and get your purses. Thank you, Arlene. I hope you have a blessed one. Also, go ahead and check out peacefulambitions.com, guys. Go ahead and just be part of the movement. Keep on going. Y'all saw me make a Dancehall Critics hoodie. This is my old hoodie, Peaceful Ambition. I had this hoodie from the first time I started making hoodies. And y'all see, it's still on there. It's not coming off. These are quality things. Snuggle must not be here no more. But quality, you know, it ain't peeling off or nothing like that. You see that? Yeah. I love y'all. And go ahead and check out the website. Go ahead and keep on supporting. Tell a friend about the Whites Family 5. Peaceful Ambition, Akira's journal. We're still working on getting her monetized, and Andre&Tiera World. Until next time. Peace out, y'all.